Okay, hi. Please, yes, ma'am.
I'm talking to Mr. Guillermo Gonzalez.
Okay,
So he has a DWI PTI approved. I was under the wrong impression that the officer was going to be contacting him to start the process, but I was just told today that he needs to get the portable first.
correct.
So
All right, so
it was.
has he paid the DA fee?
Yes, he paid the DA.
So we'll give you a week to get the interlock then?
Yes, he's gonna go today, and I do apologize, Your Honor. It was
Don't worry
my
about it.
bad.
It's not a problem. You're
So,
good. We'll
thank
give you a
you.
week.
May I be excused, sir? Thank you.
Greg,
Hey, Judge, I forwarded you an email on Mr. Rose from yesterday. It was from, I don't know if y'all got CC'd. Lacey Johnson. Yes. I don't know if you've seen it yet, Judge.
just not looking at it. Okay, yeah.
So is it something you just kind of need to, I guess, sign or? It's nowhere for me to do anything. I saw, unless I missed something. But yeah, I mean, okay, makes sense. I guess they're doing that. I mean, there was
If you can
nothing,
enter the order for mental assessment.
I mean, right, well, I did the competency yesterday. We signed that. So this is something I think separate.
Hey, is this, what's that order? The other day, maybe he came up here.
It was yesterday. I rose with yesterday.
It's with Mr. Arzol.
Arzol.
No, not release instructions. It's order for mental health assessment.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? No.
No, this is different. This is something the DA sent me.
This happens while the competency exam and report are pending.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna reply all, and I'm gonna ask, let me see.
Thursday. The felony term.
Council for reset.
Yes.
Is discovery of
You don't have you don't have a copy of that or an order for that mental health assessment, do you?
I mean, it's attached.
Oh, there was one attached?
There's one attached. Just scroll down. I hope it went through for you, but let me see. I'll try to forward it. I do have also one more on the docket today. It's Miss Eldridge, Amanda Eldridge. We've been carrying her. I think she might go back to felony on Thursday again. She's waiting for a bed. I'm being told she's waiting for a bed, sober living. I told the attorney handling the felony, please have the felony prosecutors up there send a note down here if you can. Anyway, do you want me to just carry it until Friday? Because it's going to go away once. Okay.
There we go. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna print this out.
Did it go through?
Go over there. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
If you don't mind just filling it out, filing it, I think that's it. Morning, Mr. Quinn.
This is the one with the decision making. Okay.
So tell me what happened.
So on the paperwork, he's doing the 6-month deferred. But on the paperwork, it's listed as thinking for a change, but our agreement is a decision making course.
Okay, so you want me to just change it here?
Correct.
You got to barcode it first, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. Well,
Okay.
or do you want to you don't want to refile it? You want me to cross it out?
Is that okay, Your Honor?
I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever's easier.
Just as long as we're all on the same page.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, it's really. Okay, so Mr. Quinn, you're charged with evading arrest or detention. You worked out an agreement. They're offering you a 6-month deferred. This is a great deal where if you complete it successfully, you do not end up with a conviction on your record. but you can't tell people it's dismissed. It doesn't get dismissed. You merely take a probation. If you complete it successfully, you don't end up with a conviction. You need to understand that you give up nearly every right known to man entering into this agreement. And if you violate this agreement by any way, you're looking at a year in jail. Do you understand? If you test
Sir.
positive for dope or alcohol, don't do your classes on time, pick up a new case, don't show up to your meetings. Do you understand?
Sir.
Can you get this done?
Yes, sir.
To complete this successfully, you must do an effective decision-making class, a gun safety class, 30 hours of community service, and forfeiture of the weapon. You have a car.
No.
How are you going to do the community service? How are you going to do you have an ability to get around?
Yes, sir.
Because understand, you can't just say, you know what, I don't have a right, I can't do anything. We have someone else doing a ton of jail time because of that. And you still get this done.
And if I may, Judge, the pastor from Mr. Quinn's church is here with him today. So
Okay?
I don't want to speak on behalf of him, but I think that he will help facilitate getting this done.
Where are mom and dad?
My mom, she outside with the baby.
She what?
She outside downstairs.
She's here.
She's here.
She's in your life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to waive all your fees. It's never about the money. It's about you showing up, doing what you say you're going to do, and don't test positive. The number one thing I would say people get racked up on here is because they continue to test positive. They think that they can just continue to use. You're going to get tested. Know this now. You understand?
Sir.
You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accuser, right to be arraigned, charged right in open court. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you enter into this agreement, you were stuck with this until you complete it or it gets revoked. I'll make you a deal. If you do well, you don't test positive, get your stuff done quick. I'll take you off in half the time as a reward. But if you do wrong, do you understand?
Sir.
All right, good luck. Thanks.
Thank you. They would be excused.
Please.
Is Jasmine Monsivius?
Oh, is she in jail?
She is, and she's over in 8 right now, at the hold over there.
Tell me.
So, it says on the Harris County record that there's a hold in Brazoria County, but me and Mr. Davenport looked into the, file and saw that it was a mistake. She has actually finished serving.
Jasmine, right?
Yeah, Jasmine.
Okay.
She actually just finished serving a sentence in Brazoria and got bussed over here for her warrant. So I'm asking the court if they would reduce her bond in this case, since there isn't a hold, or the hold should be cleared soon.
She's being held at no bond, right?
And I said, didn't it say 2,500 was her bond here?
No, no. Well, she's on felony deferred for endangering a child.
Oh, yeah, she is. So is that been
That's a
filed
bond.
to the MAJ?
Well, the MAJ hasn't been filed yet.
Showing no bonds. A little weird.
Let me look, Judge. It might be,
I think the no bond is on account of them thinking there's still a hold in Brazoria.
So she enters in this deferred in January of this year.
Right. I'm not denying that they'll probably come get her for that, but right now she hasn't been charged.
Hey, so was this a 2B?
this was a.
No,
No.
Otter. We
Yeah,
gave her a general order bond and she failed to appear at the first.
But she did.
Yeah, so it's not like she got a bond, we gave her bond, she failed to appear. What the heck she got over there? She got another theft in Brazoria County, which you were talking about.
Yeah,
And now
she-
she's on felony deferred for this.
No. All right.
Thanks.
I understand. Thank you, Judge. She will,
I don't know if you want to roll it a couple days, see what happens, maybe?
yeah, that would be my plan. If she was gonna stay in jail, I was gonna roll it for a couple of days and see what happens.
Okay.
So the
Who's your number 2?
next one would be Patrick Jamari, and I'm just letting you know that you sent him out for a drug test. So just get it. Doesn't look like, he says he's in a long line, so this would probably have to get rolled to tomorrow.
Okay, not a big deal.
Okay.
I'm gonna test it today, though.
But yeah, he's gonna be
Okay.
tested, but he'll probably be back up.
Mom's here too. I don't know if you've spoken to mom yet, too.
Yeah, we had a brief conversation in the hall, but I'll touch base with her and let her know. And so I was just seeing if I can get a reset date for tomorrow, I guess. Okay.
Definitely.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay. Who's this gentleman?
Hey, Judge,
Sorry, let me, okay, come on up.
Judge, I am approaching on a plea for Mr. Anthony Nacienzo on both cases. Though, Judge, I will say that on the terroristic threat, for some reason, I see it filed as a Class A. I think it should be Class B. Is there a way that we can scratch
We need
that
to,
out?
hey, this is something that we get good.
So, but in our
Sure,
system,
this is not one of those that's falling.
yeah, so wait, in our system though, it was hold on, it was,
Are we going on both or are we going on just one?
both of them, Your Honor. So there was a deal worked out in felony that I wasn't aware of until this morning pointed out to me. I saw it notes. Basically, felony agreed to reduce theirs, FPW to the UCW, and then time served on the assault violation during the terroristic threat. Let me check though, because in our system, it's showing as a Class B misdemeanor. I don't want to get into the detail here, Honor, but basically, like, the issue was that in our system, it was showing, let me double check the plea paperwork though.
The terroristic threat is charged as a B.
B, correct.
It's serious bodily injury. It's not family member.
Fine, up to a year and or $4,000 fine. That'd be a range of punishment for a Class
So
A.
then our range.
If there's no family member.
No, but that's weird. So,
So the range of punishment is for a Class A.
Yeah,
But-
it's the writing of the paperwork that's wrong, it's just computer generated.
So.
Would you like us to barcode that, or would you?
No. Refile it, so it's done nice and neat for a B. Hmm? If you don't mind.
Absolutely, Your Honor, I just, let me look, Your Honor. It doesn't let me edit.
The case upstairs was dismissed.
There was another one. He played on 429.
Oh, I see.
There was the other day upstairs.
Got it. Okay.
Um,
I need a little bit more time.
Yes, Judge, we'll reapproach.
Yeah, because I want them to file it the right way.
Yes,
I want to
sir.
just do it half-ass and then it comes.
Yes, sir.
like,
And I just found out that I was gonna ask him, will you wanted to scratch it off?
No.
Sounds good.
With a plea, it's different.
this
Thank you,
is.
Judge. I'll reapproach.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have Alexander Gallegos. We were on the docket Thursday. He picked up a new DWI. He was on bond.
Okay,
For the DWI. He revoked first bond.
is he here now?
He's here now.
Okay, come up, Mr. Gallegos.
He has the SCRAM and the GPS, but his curfew on the GPS ends at 9. He works at the Balboa Surf Club, where he works until like 11 or 11:30. So I was wondering if he
I'll
could.
give him some time, but I don't want him out at night. I don't want you out at night. I don't trust you. You have 2 open DWIs, Mr. Gallegos. You're gonna have to work something out, but I don't want you out at night. I'll give you till 10, but I'm not giving you till midnight.
I'm not driving.
I hope above everything else in this life, you understand that if I catch you driving, all hell is gonna break loose. It's just don't drive.
I understand.
Do you understand?
We do like 11.
How far do you live from the place that you work?
17 minutes from there to my dad's.
And it's 11:30 and then I gotta close up this. 10 o'clock it is for the time being until I can trust you. You picked up an EWI, you picked up, yeah, allegedly have an accident as well. I don't want you out at night. 10 o'clock is what it is. Does he have a scram on the other ankle?
He does. He has a SCRAM on one and a GPS on one.
Know what you put in your body, because if you put anything in your body that tests positive for alcohol, it's really not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
Sir.
And then can I do a regular reset with both of them together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I have a no driving affidavit on one. You see if I put both cause numbers on it for the driving. I did not. I need you to sign another affidavit promising me you're not going to drive on the other one. And I'm telling you, if I find that you do, I can have a contempt hearing in every single time you drive. It's an offense punishable by up to 6 months in jail and a $500 fine. If you drive 5 times, I will have 5 contempt hearings. Do you understand?
Sir. It'll be fine.
Did we do a guardian? Does he have the guardian interlock paperwork?
Cause you still have it in your car, don't you?
Still in my car.
Okay, you need to understand that every officer in this state knows that if you're driving a car, you must have an interlock on it. So if you're caught driving a vehicle that doesn't have an interlock, you get pulled over, you will go to jail. Do you understand?
I won't be driving.
Okay, all right, yeah, we'll give you a normal reset. We'll have him swear to this and then you guys are good?
Okay, great.
Okay,
Do you
thanks.
want him to remove the analog or keep it?
Leave it in,
Okay.
just so I know that he's not driving.
Right, Judge, I have Mr. Delcid Morales, DELCID. First name, Morales.
It's under Delcid or is it under just Morales?
For me, it's Delcid Morales, but DELCID. He's in custody, I don't.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Okay, tell me,
So this is my first setting since being hired
okay,
here on this. We do have an offer, but he does have an immigration and at nightfall and have an immigration sign off in June. So there's an offer for, I believe it's like 9 days. I mean, so it'd be like time served, but just I want-
take your time.
Immigration issue just to make sure before we have any clear or anything like
We'll
that.
give you more time. The second case is only 74 days, so we'll give you time,
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah.
Mike, thanks.
please. Are you here, Mr. Musaddiq?
I am, you know.
Are you ready?
Yes, yes, sir.
So we have three, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Musaddiq, come up.
How you doing today, young?
Hey, how are you?
Just fine.
It's Tuesday. So the agreement that you guys have worked out is both. He's got 4 open cases?
He has 4 open cases, Your Honor. The agreement that we worked out was, a time served on the fade to ID and the latest criminal trespassing. And they're dismissing a criminal trespassing and interfering with it.
No. Why, you need to understand something that you guys can work something out. I don't have to accept the deal. And I am extremely upset with you at this point because I ordered you to get a device. You did not get the device, did you?
I'm sorry, I thought I was actually calling. I didn't know where to get it from.
I told you to get the device. I ordered you to get the device. You did not do anything. And now you are here on a bond violation, not to mention 4 open cases. And now you want me to just take a proverbial slap on the wrist? You need to understand, Mr. Musaddiq, that actions have consequences. And
Yes, sir.
you not only picked up 4 cases,
I brought my dad here. He's here. Can you come up?
your dad has nothing to do with this and will not save you from this. You have 4 cases and you failed to over and over and over to comply with bond conditions. I will not accept this agreement and I'm now revoking your bond and you will go to jail. Goes with you. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. You need to learn that actions have
I called. I've been working. I've been.
you today go to jail.
Yeah, can we get a trial setting for Mr. Musaddiq?
100%. Happy to do it. But, you know, the 4 cases, I ordered him to get a GPS, just they didn't even get it. It's like at what point do we say when? We continually just,
And I have another case that's not on the court's docket for today that I'd like to approach on. It's a John Mary. Mr. Mary's bond was forfeited last week because he failed to appeal. And Mr. Mary is here today in court.
let me talk on this, please. Get a clock number?
Sir?
Get a clock number?
Yeah, Mr. Mayor.
Damn, Blasa, what's up? Too many cruises, man.
Said she was giving me case number and made you joke.
I have a case number for you, young.
Counsel,
Please.
do you want to sign up here?
It is 255-211.
255.
2110.
No, this is for, the one you did.
And I prepared a bail order, Your Honor, that I gave up earlier.
I've been working on it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You told me to get it out.
I told you to show up to court. I told you not to be a danger to my community. I told you to follow the bond conditions, and you have failed to do any of those things, Mr. Mary. You pick up a theft, you pick up another theft, and you repeatedly fail to appear for court. Not just once, not just twice, thrice. Counsel, tell me what you would like.
Your Honor, I'm requesting, that Mr. Mayor's bond be reinstated or conditions to be more intense. Mr. Mayor has had issues with vehicle trouble getting to court on his days. Now, and I know that that's not an excuse because there are other ways that he could possibly get here, but that has been his particular issue. Prior to him picking up these theft cases, now he has been employed, he has been working, but he's been having transportation issues, Your Honor. Now, he's not on docket today, but he is here today to throw himself upon the court to say, Your Honor, he's willing to come to court. He just has issues with transportation and making here, on certain times. The state did make an offer for him on one of the settings.
We have given him 4 PR bonds on these cases. 4 PR bonds we've given you on these cases, Mr. Mary. And you continually fail to appear. Here's what I'm going to do with you, Mr. Unpalan. What we'll do is I'm going to send him for a drug and alcohol test right now. And then we will put this case back on for tomorrow. And I want you tested. And I want to know what, if anything, is in your system. And we will go from there. If you fail to test, if you fail to show up, if you fail to come back tomorrow, it's probably not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Go take a drug test right now. And I'm going to reinstate the bond for the limited purpose of sending him for a drug test now. And then you're to come back tomorrow. And then we will talk about the results and we will talk about your bond tomorrow. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Take a seat, please, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I make sure?
Yes,
Please.
please.
All right, let's talk about that. Watching in this docket was like watching someone juggle a hammer and a lifeline at the same time. Sometimes dropping it heavy, sometimes holding it steady, but always making the point land. The day opened with charged with evading arrest. Fleischer approved a 6-month deferred deal, but didn't sugarcoat it. He told Quinn flat out that he was giving up nearly every right known to man, and that one slip, testing dirty, missing classes, picking up a new case, would land him in jail for a year. He laid out the terms like a contract carved in stone: decision-making class, gun safety course, 30 hours of service, weapon forfeiture. Then he added both a carrot and a stick: finish early and clean, and he'd consider cutting the probation in half. Mess up and all hell would break loose. With Quinn's pastor in the room and Mom waiting downstairs, it had the feel of a stern father figure drawing the line. Hardline tone carried into the case of Entity. P was tangled in misfiled holds and a prior felony deferred for child endangerment. Fleischer's patience was thin. He reminded everyone she had already skipped court after being granted a bond once. His approach was pragmatic: roll the case a couple of days, see if the paperwork shakes out. But the message was clear: excuses weren't cutting it. Then people, Alexa E had GPS and SCRAM monitors, but his work hours clashed with his curfew. Fleischer gave him a minor break, extended curfew to 10 p.m., but no more. He flatly said he didn't trust him at night and hammered home the consequences. Drive again, and not only would the interlock requirement trigger jail, but every contempt hearing could stack 6 months apiece. All hell is gonna break loose wasn't just a phrase here, it was a guarantee. Gallegos left court with a shorter leash and a warning that sounded more like a countdown, the sharpest rebuke as reserved for entity people, Mr. Musaddiq. 1 iolations. Fleischer's anger was obvious. He had ordered a GPS monitor, and Musaddiq hadn't even bothered to get it. The defense floated a time-served deal, but the judge cut it off cold. Unacceptable. Bond revoked, straight to jail. He told him flat out that bringing Dad into court wasn't going to save him and that actions have consequences. It was a no-nonsense moment that set the tone for the rest of the docket. Even with entity people, Joe who'd repeat Ivan for PR bonds, Fleischer tried one last measured step, ordering a drug test that day and a return to court tomorrow. But his warning was crystal clear. Fail to show, fail to test, and it's probably not going to go well for you. The judge wasn't leaving wiggle room. He was just giving rope, and whether Mary used it to climb or hang was up to him. What ties all these cases together is Fly's blunt, unforgiving, but not without structure. He'll waive fees if money isn't the issue, extend curfew an hour if work demands it, or delay a decision if paperwork is messy. But the red lines are drawn thick. Drive drunk, skip bond conditions, or thumb your nose at the court, and you'll get hammered. Show him you're trying, and maybe you get that lifeline. Either way, you leave his courtroom knowing exactly where you stand. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read everyone.